Hey, Red. Red. I like your collar. You're cool. Yes, you are cool. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 59 minutes of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright, so now we've gotten the 2 warts taken care of. So all that's left is, you know, the usual rule of 3. Where there always has to be a third one.
Fine. One step at a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Eric know.
Alright. And now... oh gosh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't really cure myself enough with all of this, so yeah, gonna have to do that. Nothing. Then what's the point of having those Shinra boxes there?
What do you know? That's the door to the 4th ward.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
Yes, they do. They do have to be connected somehow. In fact, chances are they really are connected in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Usual stuff here. Okay. And now let's move on. We move, they move, we all move. Antidote. Which, I called that lame last time that there was a treasure chest filled with, antidotes, but I think I figured I might as well just need them.
Please.
I figured that, you know, they're basically needed right now because there is a reason why they give you antidotes.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
Gee, I know what to do. I know what to do, Big Daddy Bear. I know what to do.
Hey, you okay down there?
Well, what do you know? What do you know? We gotta save the Red 13 from the hellhole.
Damn it! Red!
Shit, he can't hold them off forever.
Well, the Ministry of Duh.
You should call Tifa.
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to him?
Oh no! Come on!
All right, let's go.
Come on, really?
Yeah, really? Really? Enemies in a place where the enemy lives? Oh my god. Who would have guessed?
Watch yourself. Here goes.
We got more sledge worms to deal with, even though this is Tifa and Eric's first time encountering said things. Once again, use thunder whenever necessary. Which is right now. Yeah, you. Haha! Idiot! And just stopped. Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
How shocking!
Shocking. Okay. As soon as it pops out, you might want to open up the command menu. You definitely will want to open up the command menu at that point. That way you can they can very much slow down time. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Torpid Strike is actually the one that inflicts stop.
How shocking!
ATB boost is improved.
Shower.
Okay, yeah, but first things first. Fire materia, please. It'll make things so much easier. Because what we got next is enhanced shock troopers. So, gonna do the usual. Gonna put Aerith on the haste duty, and with the ATB filling up faster than usual, I can put out fire. I can put out the fire materia faster than usual.
Too easy.
Blowdown status, baby! Blowdown status. Let's go!
No need to.
My God, man. You know, I really like it when my RPGs love to inflict blowdown status on me. That's yeah. It's not annoying at all.
This is gonna
Not
hurt.
annoying at all. I love it.
Finish him off.
I love it.
Here.
I love that thing.
That's it.
What was that noise? What was that noise he made? It's like
Get fired up.
oh my God. That was funnier than it needed to be.
Super cool.
Yeah, I need to cure everybody. Of course, I could have just used the Aerith's cure, but what can you do?
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with.
All right,
Let's turn it up.
let's do
I'll
this.
show you what I can do.
I got more unknown entities to deal with. And of course, Red 13's health bar is still right
This
there.
one's for you.
Even though we may have kind of established at that point that Red 13 doesn't have like a physical health bar. He only has an invisible health bar because he's non-controllable.
Buckle up. Go on.
These guys are weak to blizzard magic, obviously, so
Don't catch a cold.
one blizzard will effectively do it. Or one blizzard from Aerith, rather, will effectively take care of them, no
Feeling
problem.
chilly? Let's finish this. You okay?
I am now.
Nice one.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
All right, let's try indeed. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, like, like, during practice, like, it went, like, so much rougher. Because, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, the practice run was basically my second time going through this portion.
Now it's my turn.
Like, this is definitely one of the weaker points of Final Fantasy VII Remake to me, is this one last section. Yeah, it's definitely this section where you switching between party members, like, stuff can take like a very long time. And definitely what follows next is amazing, but like you're just waiting, you're just going through all this to get to the good stuff.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that
Yeah,
remains is the 4th
exactly,
ward.
Aerith, exactly.
You must trust in Cloud.
I mean, I don't hate it, but parts of it definitely do feel like a chore, at least.
You don't want to make me mad.
You wouldn't like Aerith when she's angry. Actually, what am I talking about? That's Tifa. Because, you know, she's basically the Incredible Hulk. When you really think about it, she's like
No more games.
literally one of the strongest people alive.
For you.
Like one of the strongest monk characters in the entire series. Yeah, monk class characters in the entire series. Yeah, when you really think about it. I think yeah, number 4. There's no bench either, so
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Well, let's go give the others the news.
Is that you?
Yeah, we found an elevator on our side,
Good. Glad to hear it.
but we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the Fourth Ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
Okay, all right. I just realized that Clout doesn't have much MP. Jeez. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that in post. With, you know what? We don't really need that anymore. We got. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Nah, we're gonna keep it on for now.
Turn up the pressure.
Besides, like, I think like stats aren't really the overall stats aren't dictated by like. I keep thinking about like the weapons overall stats, not you know Cloud's, not Cloud's overall stats. Like, I wasn't even thinking. Cloud still has assess, does he? Yep. Yeah, that's what I wasn't really thinking about. Is when I'm talking about like equipment and stuff, I'm not talking about the fact that the stats are indicative to the weapon. I'm talking about the overall stats in general. I don't even pay attention to that at all, which is not very consistent for me. There is no bench in Ba Sing Se. Of course not. Okay, now let's move on.
We, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us.
Wedge is a good kid. Like, they definitely did make him, you know, the fat guy who likes food and all. But in the right moments, he is very dependable. And I'm so glad they gave him that little bit of a character trait in the remake after all. So, yeah. Again, like, I definitely do have to say this about Avalanche. This is like, they gave him actual, like, personality. Like, Jesse might not do it for some people. But Jesse's great, man. Biggs is pretty okay, I guess. But Wedge, dude. Wedge. Wedge is also great, too. Yeah. Just forget it. Steel doesn't matter. Steel doesn't matter. It's fine.
You hear that?
Run!
Blind fish spot here is trying to turn us into mincemeat.
Remember this guy from the original and the song? Alright. Swordipede. Now, these were just regular enemies in the original, but I'm glad they made it into a boss fight just like the Hell House. A bionic species created by Shinra's R&D division. These specimens are difficult to control as their behavior regulation mechanisms have not yet been perfected. They circle in the sky searching for quarry and then swoop down to attack. No tactical data, obviously, but you know, it's this game, dude. It's this game, and it's apparent goodness for not giving any enemies weaknesses, despite the fact that this guy's a robot, and it really should be weak to, you know, thunder attacks, because they really should be. Now, of course, Sword of Pete will obviously go fly around in the air, or hover around in the air a little bit. So having a ranged weapon on Barret is always a good idea. When it's up in the air like this, it'll unleash energy volley. So you just have to avoid the energy orbs that it shoots out. Okay.
Calling lightning.
So do it.
Buzz off. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
And yeah, just gotta keep going at this.
It's out of control.
Damn it.
What the? I think it's coming this way. Ah!
And now it's the other party's turn. Now, see, this is what I like. This is what I like right here. Like, definitely don't like the size of the arena though, because it's literally just, you know, a thin circle. But, you know, this whole concept is cool. This whole concept is pretty cool, I gotta say. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I just need to regen. Yeah, I need to summon. Yeah, I'll definitely need to summon. All right. Come on. Tifa, I need to regen Tifa.
One more shot. I'll take care of you.
Okay. Regen is up on both of them. Haste is up on both of them. So we could be okay here, but I'm going to summon Carbuncle.
Thanks for coming to help.
You know, purely for support. Okay. Bile won't do much good. I'm going to use an elixir on Aerith.
This one's for you.
And also an elixir on Tifa, because this is a pretty awkward position to be in. We already have haste on. Yeah, Ruby Light. We're gonna use Ruby Light to cast, reflect or shield, whatever it was. Of course, having Planet's Protection is also a good idea too. When it does Sawtooth Spin, just be sure to watch where it goes. Yeah, just basically watch where it goes, and then dodge. And it's basically the only way for it to get pressured, so that you can fill up the stagger gauge. You can only attack the head, by the way, so that's something. That's something that has to happen. Okay, Thunder. I'm going to shock you,
Too bright?
and then shock you again. Okay. Ooh, haste is almost out.
One more shot.
On both of them, actually. Yeah, just use haste on one versus the other.
Give it our all. Get him.
And there we go.
Sorry, but I gotta. Let's finish. Gotta dig deep.
Let's
for
go.
this one.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then, we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Yes, we got it to work.
Okay, that transition was cool from the security camera to gameplay. That was cool.
Could this be a trap?
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so. Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
We don't have all day, you know.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
Cloud,
Hey, you guys!
hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there. But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
We might have to band back together, but unfortunately that doesn't mean that, you know, Barrett's actually in the party. Yeah, no, this was actually easier the second time around, actually. Yeah. This was definitely way easier. Like, definitely still sort of a chore to play. But I promise you, what happens next is totally going to be worth it. Well, the section after this one.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator is working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey! What the hell's going on?
Who would...
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
So what's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
Wait! Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
We're ready. Right?
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
This is like the second point of no return, dude. The second point of no return that we've already had, but I guess now's a good time as any to do that. So yeah, you won't be able to go back anywhere. You won't be able to go back, well, anywhere within Hojo's laboratory once you make it over to the roof. So what you'll need to do is, well, you'll need to head all the way back to the central terminal floor. And you need to heal up everybody.
Someone has to stay behind and hold the elevator. I'll do it.
Just saying, Barrett's not going to be a part of anything for a little bit, so we're going to drop him.
Hurry up.
So, what's really important at this point is for you to get Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith healed up. Barrett, you can do just fine. Barrett, you can do just fine. But as for Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, you definitely want to heal them up. So, yeah. Once again, over there will be the bench. So, make sure you get everything that you need for this next portion, okay? Aha! Missed one. Mega Potion. Always good to have. And there we go. The drum top floor it is. So with that, make sure that you're all ready to go. So, definitely now will be an excellent time for you to actually get everything upgraded to as best as they can go. So, for these next upcoming moments, I'm going to go with specific ones. AKA, I'm going to go for materia slots on Hard Edge because I definitely need those. That's about all I can do. For Tifa, I want to equip the metal knuckles because I want them to have the highest attack power possible. And of course, as usual, I want to roll for those materia slots. But since I already have all the materia slots on metal knuckles, I will go for the, I suppose, magic attack power. And that's really all I can do aside from aerial boost damage. Aerial attack damage boost thingies. Aerith, I would like to equip the Mithril Rod once again for that magic damage, obviously. And I would like for her to have magic attack power plus 10, but unfortunately I can only upgrade one of these. So what we're going to do is we are going to have magic 20% boost with full MP. As for Barrett, this is kind of a hard decision because, well, his melee weapon is not really going to be that viable. So what you probably want to go for is either Big Bertha or the Gatling gun. Because EKG cannon is obviously good for magic attack, but for my setup with Barrett, I kind of want to just do mostly physical. So I'm gonna go for Big Bertha ultimately. And once again, I'm gonna roll for that additional materia slot. And you know what? Might as well. I have magic on Barrett. Why not? And as for Red 13, oh whoops. Also make sure that you get your equipment set up all ready to roll. Be sure to remove any materia from from the weapons. Yeah, make sure to remove any materia from the weapons. Because if you're going to be switching weapons like I am, then you're definitely going to want to do that. Okay, so Big Bertha, Mithril Rod, Metal Knuckles, and Hard Edge. I'm going to sort out my materia. I'm going to sort out, like, all the materia off screen. I do want Window. And actually, I think Tifa's good. Ice, Lightning, Fire. Yeah, I think Aerith's good here. I think I might actually want to go for the Chain Bangle. I might as well. Tifa's good with the Heavy Duty Bracer. Yeah, we're gonna do Force Bracelet on Barrett because he really wants that materia, does he? Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. And you know what? Let's put warding on. Barrett. We might as well. Oh, actually, no. We already have Magnify. Yeah. Synergy. Restorative is always nice. And, of course, time. Because I love me that time materia, do I? Aerith needs time materia, too. Because why not? Okay, so I think we're all good to go. Everybody except Cloud has that going. I don't really think we need EXP up materia anymore. I mean, it's fun and all. But I'm thinking that maybe we can do, like, time magic on, well, everybody. Except I can't. And... yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. Yep, I think we're all good. Sorry for that long period of setup, but... there we go. Next time on Final Fantasy VII Remake, we head to the roof of the Shinra building at last. Leg and Red's tail, we have become one. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.